serial killer. Someone who repeatedly murders with no remorse and seemingly no motive. But what secrets lie in a Minecraft killer's world? We are joining their world to find the identity of this mysterious killer. But first things first, we need to find the killer.
La 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 la. Life sure is good. Ooh, let's take a shortcut home.
Steve, doesn't the serial killer operate down that alley?
That's right, Guido. Unfortunately for Austin, we're going to use them as bait. Now, Guido, to lure the killer out, Austin cannot spot us.
Yeah, the killer has to think they're alone.
Oh, hey, my name's Austin. What's your name? People sure are rude. Ooh, is that ketchup?
Come on, killer, where are you? Guido, what was that?
That sounded human.
See, Austin, that wasn't that scary. We're almost home.
This is it, Guido. They're out in the open. As long as we remain undetected, the killer should strike.
Steve, is that you?
Oh!
Thank goodness you're here. I've been meaning to show you this.
Oh, Guido, this is it! That's the killer! Quickly! Gun mode! Okay, load it with the tracking dart! Boom!
Nice shot, Steve. Now we can track exactly where the killer is going.
We had hit the killer with a tracking dart. And now all that was left to do was locate the dart, decode the location data, and enter the killer's world. Of course, there was a chance that the killer could have wanted this, and that I was walking into a trap. What in the multiverse?
What's wrong, Steve?
Well, this is a serial killer's world. I was expecting it to be a little more serial killery. I mean, we've got a nice welcome message. We've got this very nice area right here at the start. And this is seriously built up. It's almost like there was a community here or something.
Well, I don't see any community.
No, neither do I. I'm the only person here. There aren't even any animals around. Anyway, when we arrived, the message told us to take a look at the rules, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. No griefing, no killing, don't steal each other's diamonds. Pretty basic stuff signed by Teddy, Jeff, and Harry.
If they're the three people in this world, then one of them must be the killer.
Or they were all murdered by the serial killer. Listen, adventurers, I'm gonna need you to keep your eyes peeled during this adventure. Tell me if you spot anything suspicious. And Guido, if Teddy, Jeff, and Harry are the only people in this world, then I'm guessing they must have made it.
Right. You gotta come check this out.
Huh? What is it? Oh, here we go. To the right, we have the mining area. Oh, and to the left, we have the boys' houses. If we're gonna find any clues to the identity of the serial killer, it's gotta be this way. So the houses are right over here, and it looks like there's a grand total of 1, 2... Wait, where's Teddy's house?
I think it's over there.
Oh, what the heck? Why would Teddy's house be so far away?
And it has a completely different design to the rest.
Well, that is strange. But, you know, maybe one of them was just not as good at building as the rest. We'll investigate that house last.
Are you sure? It seems pretty sus.
No, Guido. Serial killers are very deceptive people. It's actually more likely that the better presented houses like Jeff's house here actually belong to the serial killer instead. Welcome to Jeff's house. Now, Guido, we're looking for 3 things here. First of all, a clear and obvious murder weapon. Second of all, any sort of secret entrance or exit. And last but not least, hidden chests.
Roger that.
Make sure you look under every single nook and cranny. You're never sure if the killer has left a clue in the open. Maybe you could fit a secret exit under there? I'm just not quite sure. Well, doesn't seem to be any exits.
And I don't see any items. I think we can cross off the murder weapon.
Maybe we can find something upstairs. Guido, what in the multiverse is this? There's random holes in the ceiling, random holes in the floor, almost like someone was trying to hide evidence.
We still have to look for the hidden chest.
Yeah, let's take a look. Anything in these barrels? nothing right now. Then that leaves the bedroom. Once again, it seems like there's a lot of holes in the ceiling and in the floor. Dude, no way. Are you seeing that? It's a hidden chest.
With Jeff's diary.
Maybe there's a confession inside. Now, normally I wouldn't advocate reading anyone's diary, but this is a serial killer we're looking for. So let's take a peek. Day 1, so excited to hang out with my boys. We're gonna build 3 identical houses. It's going to be great. Okay, so it looks like this world has been freshly made, and it confirms my theory that the boys made these houses.
I mean, it does say their name outside.
Okay, yeah, whatever, Guido. Day 2, it looks like they went mining and found some diamonds. Oh, that's great. Teddy says Harry didn't help much. He was more focused on killing mobs.
Okay.
A little bit suspicious, but that's fine. And the next day, Jeff went to go fight the Ender Dragon. So let's see how that turned out.
He didn't finish the diary. Maybe Jeff was murdered.
Or he just stopped writing his diary. I mean, we all do it. We start a new diary, we forget about it after the first few days. It's very common. Listen, I'm going to hold on to this. And what I really want to focus on is the fact that Harry was killing mobs and wasn't helping the team. I mean, you'd think that on a brand new, fresh world, everyone would be unified, using teamwork. It's not like someone to split away from the rest of the group.
Are you sure you don't want to head over to Teddy's house?
Not yet, Guido. We're gonna check out Harry's house. Now, Guido, one thing that Jeff mentioned is that Harry was obsessed with killing mobs, which is fair enough. I mean, it's all well and good just mining, but unless you've got someone to defend you while you're mining, then you're gonna die pretty quickly. So, really, I think Harry was doing them a favor.
Yeah, maybe he was the muscle killing all the zombies and creepers.
Now, what I'm noticing is that there's a lot more storage in Harry's house compared to Jeff's, but there's nothing in those chests. The upstairs seems to be a lot cleaner though, so that's nice.
Jeff's diary wasn't lying. They really did make identical houses.
That's right, and if they're identical, there should be a hidden chest right here. Guess not. Whoa, okay, no, we've got something here. We've got a bunch of raw beef. Almost too much raw beef. There's beef everywhere.
Why does he have so much? Maybe he stole it from his friends.
No, Guido, because one of the rules of the world is that you can't steal food from other... Wait. Well, another one of the rules is peaceful mode only. You know how we thought that Harry was killing creepers and zombies? He wasn't. He must have been killing pigs, chickens, cows, passive mobs. He must have killed so many that they don't even exist in this world anymore. And another thing, Guido, serial killers across the board have one common personality trait. They attack animals with no remorse and no reason, which is exactly what Harry has been doing.
Wait, Steve, if Harry is the main suspect and we are waiting here in his house, then this could be a trap.
Ah! Guido, what the heck was that? Guido, it's the tracking dart.
Looks like it got shot through the window.
Yeah, that seems to be the trajectory, which means there must be somebody else here. But that doesn't make any sense. Look, I'm the only person in this world. So who shot the dart? Guido, what's going on?
Data has been put onto the tracking dart. Don't panic, I'm gonna translate it.
Well, Guido, what does it say? What does it say, Guido? Come on!
That's what it says.
A chill ran down my spine. I was supposed to be the only person in this world, yet the tracking dart from earlier had somehow found its way here. I was at a dead end, so decided to check the only house that I hadn't yet, Teddy's house. Now, out of the 3 friends, the one we found out the least about definitely has to be Teddy. Now, obviously, the main thing that stands out about him is that his house is completely different to the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering where Guido is, I had him transform into a camera and wait at Harry's house. That way, if something happens, if the killer comes back, I'll get it all on camera. But yes, as I was saying, his house is completely different, almost like he was excluded from the friend group or something. I mean, that also happens sometimes. You know, one friend gets left out a few times, turns into a serial killer, kills all of his friends. It happens. Now let's just talk about this house for a second. It really feels like I'm missing something here. Like, was Teddy's building skills mentioned at all in Jeff's diary? All that I can see is 3 identical houses, but wait. That doesn't make any sense. 2 of the houses are identical, but this one is completely wrong. Teddy's house is supposed to look the same as Jeff and Harry's, but somehow it ended up like this. Was Teddy a victim? Was he trying to be different? Was something else happening? I just don't know. There's got to be more to this. Okay, so we got a chest full of diamonds. Makes sense because Jeff and Teddy found those diamonds! What the heck was that? Let me check the Guido footage. Oh, Guido, are you okay? Dude, seriously, a trap chest? What was Teddy thinking? All of the friends are acting so suspicious. Why was Jeff's house torn apart? Why was Harry's house full of meat? And why did Teddy have a trap chest in there? Guido? Guido, where are you?
Right here, Steve. That was scary.
I'm glad you're okay, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine, but come over here. I've got to show you this.
Wait, did that explosion uncover a secret tunnel? This was beneath us the entire time? Okay, let's just take a second to piece this together. Wait, hold on. There's so many torches everywhere. This isn't just a random cave. This is something that I think Harry built down here. Or Jeff or Teddy. It could be any of them. So what do we know so far? Jeff and Teddy were working together as a team to find diamonds. But Harry was on the surface killing mobs. But if Jeff and Teddy were close, then why were Jeff and Harry's houses closer together? I mean, surely you'd want to live right next to your best friend. Wait a second, what is this? We got furnaces, a chest, a crafting table, almost like someone was trying to live down here. It almost feels like some kind of survival bunker to escape from danger, but how does that relate to a serial killer? Oh, and we've also got strip mines. I mean, that's fairly common. Whoa, dude, how deep does this thing go?
Whoever built this tunnel, it was clearly pre-planned.
Guido, what is this?
Steve, I think they want to know if we read the rules.
Yeah, I can see that, but why would the killer want us to know this? It's almost like they're mocking us.
Or leading us into a trap.
Yeah, I guess so. But was this message actually left for me, or for one of the 3 suspects in the world? I decided to do what the sign said, and return to the rule board to read them again. So here we are again, no griefing, no killing, don't steal each other's diamonds, don't steal food, peaceful mode only, don't go in each other's houses without asking their permission, vanish command? The heck is the vanish command? I've never heard of that before. Is that even a real thing? Is this just a trap by the killer? Wait, /vanish actually does exist? I just went invisible! But I can still see my heart, my hunger, and I can fly as well! No wonder this was banned. It would allow people to sneak around in each other's houses and do other kind of sneaky things. Okay, I can see why this was banned. Maybe the killer used this to their advantage. Okay, well, this is definitely cool and useful, and just to make sure that I'm alone, his best... He wasn't here before. He definitely wasn't here before. Okay, you know what? If he's here, I'm just gonna teleport straight to him. It's time to find out who the serial killer is. No entity was found, but that doesn't make any sense. He's literally right there. He's still in this world. Let me try this again here. Maybe I'm just missing something. No, he's not popping up. He's not. No. No entity was found again. You know what? Let's just try something different. Let's just try communicating with him. Hello. Don't really expect him to respond here, so that's fine. Maybe he's scared of the serial killer as well. He is here. He is a real person, but I can't teleport to him. Oh, let's just keep this conversation going, I guess. Do you know what happened here? Come on, respond. Of course I do. He knows what happened here. He might know who the serial killer is. Okay, another question for you. Who are you? Coordinates. Whoever his best friend is, he wants us to go somewhere. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wait, I don't see him anywhere. No, there's no one else here but me. I mean, technically not. I mean, I am invisible, but there really is no one here. This is very strange. I was expecting to be, you know, met face to face with a killer or someone who knows who the killer is.
Hey, Steve!
No! Guido, what is wrong with you? Also, how the heck can you see me?
Plot convenience.
Their story began in a ravine?
But this isn't any ordinary ravine, Steve. Have you noticed anything suspicious about it?
I mean, not really. It just looks like a normal ravine to me.
Check this out. There was clearly supposed to be ore here, but now there isn't.
Oh, I see! All of the ore is missing! So maybe this is where they went to find their diamonds. It makes sense! This is where their story began! More specifically, this is where Jeff and Teddy found their diamonds. So the person talking to me, who could potentially be the killer, must be Jeff or Teddy!
Bingo!
More coordinates. I'll meet you there, Guido! Wait. Back to the rule board again? You know what, let's just get rid of that silly command. I want you to see my handsome face. Why are we back at the rule board? I mean, I know there was all those signs that said read the rules, but I've read them. I've read them so many times.
But have you read them close enough?
Wait, what do you mean, Guido?
Look at the bolded letters.
The bolded letters? I mean, I didn't even notice them, but I don't think that's going to be really relevant, Guido, so... Wait, it actually says something. It says, in the cave. That's why the killer was telling me to read the rules so many times, because there was the secret message. He was goading us, boasting. But what cave was he talking about? I mean, the only cave I can think of is the one under Harry's house, and that wasn't exactly... Wait, the mining area. This was literally the first thing we saw when we joined this world. It was in front of us the entire time, the mining area. Come on, Guido. Oh no, Guido, what is this?
I think I'm gonna be sick!
Look at the animals, Guido. They've just been left here to rot. The serial killer must have gotten to them and... Wait, he's left us a message. He was my best friend.
But did Teddy, Harry, or Jeff leave this message?
Oh no, Guido, you already mentioned it could be any one of them. This is getting darker and darker by the second. I do not like this. Let's just keep moving. Just don't touch the blood. Okay, yep, just go straight through. That's fine. And this is the mining area. The place the killer wanted us to go. I guess we're going inside, Guido. I can't even see the bottom of the cave. Oh. Something about this just isn't right, Guido. Okay, so what have we got here? This is clearly where they put their pickaxes when they were mining. So, of course, Jeff and Teddy's pickaxes are missing because they were underground, and Harry's pickaxe is still here because he was above ground, killing mobs or whatever the heck he was doing. Which says to me, when we get to the bottom of the stairs, we're probably gonna run into Harry. I mean, who else would it be? He was the one killing the mobs. He was the one with all that meat in his drawers. He was the one that was just breaking the rules. It's gotta be him, right?
The further we go down, the creepier these stairs are getting.
Yeah, I don't like this, but sooner or later, we're gonna have to get down there and confront him! Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Guido, what is this? It is Harry, but it's also Jeff. They're both dead!
I was their best friend.
Teddy!
3 of us started this server to go on adventures together. Harry didn't get the message. He always wanted Jeff's attention.
So you were jealous of Jeff and Harry, and you decided to kill the one thing that Harry loved. Animals!
Man, I was really hoping Harry would have joined us.
Don't worry, Jeff. We don't need him. Look, diamonds!
So Teddy pinned the killing of the animals on Harry.
Harry was always jealous of me. He even tried to burn my house down as revenge. Or maybe he was trying to get to the diamonds Jeff and I mined.
I see, so when Jeff left to go fight the Ender Dragon, war began.
We went back and forth, trying to hurt the other. With Jeff gone, nothing could hold us back. Harry saw it as a game. He used snowballs and water buckets. I saw it as my obsession. I used fire and TNT. I wanted Jeff more than he did. He was my best friend. He even saw how deranged I was becoming. He tried to make an exit tunnel, but I was one step ahead. With Harry out of the picture, I was expecting Jeff to be happy to see me when he came home, but he seemed sad.
Where's Harry?
He decided to go, but you still have me. We can hang out.
Jeff wasn't happy to see you, was he, Teddy? Because you're a monster!
If they wanted to be with each other so bad, I made sure that they never leave each other's side again. Which brings me here.
Whoa, Teddy, calm down. I've done nothing to you. I was just curious as to who the killer was, that's all.
Steve, do something!
Wait, the /vanish command.
Pesky command. This was the exact reason we banned it. It ruins all the fun.
Oh, that was a close one, Guido, but we know who the killer is.
Now we have to tell the police before Teddy catches us!
There they are, Guido, it's the cops! Now for the second step of my plan! Come on!
There you are!
Yeah!
The killer has been found!
And justice has been served!